everybody. What's going on? We are back on the grind here. Working for the feds. This is federal. It's federal. You know, this is federal. It's federal. It's federal. Let me turn my thing off. Do not disturb. I'm still coughing. Feel better, but you know, that goes. What's up, Brian Rice, Lokovich? How are you, sir? Kimberly Lede and Londa. Good to see you all. If y'all having a what is it? Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, it's Thursday. Oh, I got a party to go to tonight. Oh, I was thinking it was Wednesday. I have a friend who is leaving. She is moving back to Virginia. Why are we doing this on a Thursday? I don't understand. I forgot that is tonight. What's up, Sister Hamilton? How are we? What's going over there out at Ecclesia? What's going on over there? Who the bishop over there for the Central District? Who they give it to? Have they made a decision yet? What's up, Sharon T. Leonard? Hey, Sister Johnson, how are you? How are you? What's going on? It's going down. We have another day completed here. Oh, man, getting out of this doggone parking garage is always a hassle. Virginia. What's up, Marcus? I'm expecting some packages when I get to my house, Marcus, from Amazon. So if they're not there, I'm calling you. I'm calling you. I want my packages. I don't want them at my door. We did a live last night, a members only live. Did you get a chance to watch it? Let me know if you didn't get a chance to watch it. Please watch it. It was a good live. As always, our members only lives are always great. Hi from Ethiopia. What's up, Ethiopia? Oh, you picked today. I'll be fine. Okay, great. I'll be fine. It won't let you in? Okay. I'll change it. I had to put it. Sometime I'd put on the upper tier because you got nosy po. If you gonna be nosy, you pay the upper tier then. But I'll change it. I'll change it, y'all. I'll change it when I get off live so you can go check it out. Because I will not be on tonight. I just remember I do have a party to go to, a going away dinner. A friend of mine. So I will not be on later on tonight. Man, I wanted to get her something. What am I going to get her? For her birthday, I usually get her like a spa thing. She goes to the spa here. I usually get her like 100, 150 spa treatment. She wanted them ladies. She wanted them, She wanted them. So y'all got to come correct. You can't get in. Oh, I'll let y'all in. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it when I get off. Because I think it's on the big tithers tier. If you're a big tither, you can get in. Everybody was able to get in last night, but then I changed it. Because you know how people be. Y'all know. People got to minding everybody else's business but their own. Y'all let me out of here. You hold on. Are you coming forward or you going that? Okay, you going that way. Let me go this way. There you go. There you go. Teamwork. Teamwork makes a dream work. It reminds me I gotta go to call Amazon. What they do to you? One of the executives for Amazon is in the chat. He's an executive. What's up, Creeby? I am happy to be home, Morky Mom. Happy to be home, but ready to be gone somewhere else. being nosy now. Who that? Okay, can we go that way anymore? Probably not. Oof. I'm a little tardy. Y'all let me go out. Let me go. Let me go. You know, I paid my car registration yesterday. It is such an easy thing to do now. You know, they have everything. You know, they got your insurance information. You just pay the fee, they give you your sticker. And I went into AAA. You know, AAA, you can, if you have AAA, you can go into DMV and pay your car registration. So I keep AAA for that reason too. But I do the I did take off because I had all this double roadside assistance. I paying on my insurance and paying AAA. That's just too much. And I think I got roadside assistance on my telephone at AT&T. I think I got everywhere. What's up, entertainment reporter? I fell asleep last night. Did you fall asleep? You just drifted on away, huh? Let's see. I don't think they deliver that type of. What he trying to get delivered? What is Jesse trying to get delivered? Jesse, they said you need to be delivered. That's what they said. You need to be delivered, not trying to get a delivery. That's what they said. I'll check it out after this. I'm gonna change it back to the to all members when I get off. I'll change it to all members, so y'all go check it out. Go check it out. So y'all done got a new pope. Y'all talking to my granddaughter to see Beyonce. Are you going to take her to see Beyonce? Add that rap to a song. Was that a rap? Y'all stay tuned. Are we back? Downtown area is horrible. And it's right there, and I knew it do it all the time. Okay, we back on. Good. As I was saying, Marcus, I seen your thing. I was like, yeah, AAA is the best way to pay your registration. Usually when I go in there, ain't nobody there. And I just go right up in there, give him my debit card, and get my sticker, and I go on about my business. That's all I do. How's the weather there? The weather is beautiful. I think it's like 70, 80 degrees. It's pretty, the weather is really good here. It's just I was in a dead spot. I got my necklaces all turn up. Turn up. Turn up for what? So y'all got y'all Pope. Y'all gonna have some church because he from Chicago. Y'all gonna start shouting at the Vatican. They're gonna have Chicago church. What's up, Tasha? We having a freeze. Is it still freezing? Oh, you're having a freeze environment. Wow. That is crazy. Ain't y'all done freezing by now? Y'all not done? Oh, really? So it was like repeating? Oh, that's funny. It probably won't be like that when I end it, though. You think they are? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna when I get off the live, I'm gonna change it to all. I just did that last night just in case we had nosy rosies who wanted to come in and make them pay the large amount. But it wasn't like that we were on the live. But after the live, I changed it. But I'll change it back to all. Don't worry about it when I get off the live. That was a wrap. That was pretty cool then. That was a cool wrap. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm trying to figure out what do I bring to a going away party for a lady? I don't know what to bring her tonight. What to bring, what to take. She don't need no more. She don't need no more wine or nothing. She flying out of here. She going to Virginia. What's up, Dimples? You still over there? I seen you over there causing havoc as usual, Lady Dimples. And I be over there just kikiing and ha-haing. Which one of your mods triggered VT? Who triggered VT? Who triggered Vincent? Here goes Lady Dimples with her bullshit. Who triggered Vincent? Not one of my mods. I don't think it was one of my mods. Was it one of Marcellus's mods? Oh, you talking about Nicole? You might be talking about Nicola. Gift card for one of the favorite stores. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because she's in you. You wasn't you this time. It was Jessie. Something to hang on the wall. Oh yeah, that was Nicola. She had she asked a question and I think it was misinterpreted. She asked a question about him being bought by Larry or something to that extent. And you know, Vincent, he flew. But I think it was misinterpreted, I believe. I don't think it was read the way it was really. I think she kind of didn't write it correctly, but I don't think she was trying to be, oh, that was my stop. I don't think she was trying to be catty with it, but yeah, he did get triggered. He definitely got triggered. What's up, Ronnie Yomi? Flowers from the floors and a Visa card. What you gonna do to the flowers? She about to leave. She might be leaving Saturday. What you gonna do to the flowers? I think I'd do a Visa card. That'd be good. Then she can use that anywhere. And I can go grab that at Walgreens or, you know, somewhere quick, get a card. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's a good idea. You were asleep last night? I'll unlock it so y'all can see it. But yeah, I think that's what it was, Lady Dimples. Like you said, engineer with position. Get these likes up. That's right. Double tap the screen, everybody. Just double tap the screen. Ooh, I wish I wouldn't put that man's name in here. Because it just triggers these weirdos. Put Orange Man. We know who you're talking about. It just triggers all these weirdos. They hear their leader's name and they just something in the algorithm, it just brings them to the yard. We am about to expose Darius. Yeah, so I seen that. He posted Darius Nixon. So what did Darius Nixon supposedly do? And I guess he's out of Hezekiah Walker's camp. Because he said he's out of Connecticut, right? Bishop Moles. But ain't that out of Hezekiah Walker? This may be another free zone. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to get out of it as quickly as I can. It might be another free zone. I think I wanted a Starbucks, though. Where's my Starbucks at? Let me get out of this free zone. Because this is another horrible pit over here. That's what he's from. Ooh, see, William gonna learn to leave the New Yorkers alone. They already jumped him once over there, or tried. Oh, okay. I don't even know who that lady is, Kevin. I didn't read it. So what did he supposedly do, Lady Dimples? I know you know. What's up, Gary Prim? Why William over there messing with that man, Gary Prim, over there in your neck of the woods? Over there messing with, what's his name? Darius Nixon. What'd he do? Ooh. One day, y'all. One day. And Jives is over there fit to be tied, talking about he gonna beat up somebody, and he gonna laugh at the grave, and he's gonna cuss him at the grave, and he's gonna. Oh, I don't know why y'all let these people rough you. But I think he said somebody put his address online. I think that's what Jives said. Hey, what's up, Regina? I am back. I am back. Yeah. Had a wonderful time. But now we're back to reality. I don't think Jives and William ever gonna make up. But I think Jives felt a little way because that Harold T went on Williams' program and they didn't have all that smoke no more. All the smoke was gone. So he was on there. But I told him I knew what that was about. That was about, getting some subscribers and stuff. I mean, he played it good. He played it well. He played it quite well. What's up, Lydia? That praise that we had overseas. What they over there praise breaking? It was two-stepping and galloping. Baptist, that old Baptist way. It wasn't too fast. Can't do too fast now. We overseas. You gotta give it to them a little slow. They had that slow bump. Galloping. Live in Sweden. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Great. What you got going on today, Virginia? You going on tonight? What you talking about? Why y'all pull out in front of me? What's there to talk about? I wanted to get over there to see, I didn't see Dawson's Speaks. He talked about, what's his name, with all them feminine clothes. Wearing his auntie clothes. Michael Todd, or whatever his name is, Todd. Over there wearing his auntie clothes. I gotta go see what Dawson Speaks had to say about it. It said Darius Nixon. I don't know who that is. That's his name, Darius Nixon. You don't do all, we don't put them names in my chat, Lady Dimples. I heard he done moved somewhere. Yeah, that's Baptist Coastal. Yes, I'm on 7:30 Eastern, so you on at 4:30. Okay, my time. Jim Baker, Benny Hinn, Joni Lamb, and the new Pope. Yeah, they got them a new Pope over there. Got them a new Pope. You got a lot to talk about. What's Benny Hinn running his mouth about? These people trying to get back into the know. What's your name? What's up, Courtney? I like to shout fast. Yeah, we like to shout fast. We got to shout fast. That's apostolic. Why is she so close to me? I'm right in front of the Mercedes lot. You can hit me, and we can just go over there, and we can pick out my new car. She really close to me behind. She really close. And he done flew through. I can't stand them motorcycles. She gonna hit me, and we just gonna go. We gonna coast right over to the Mercedes lot. I'm gonna tell her what she gonna pay for, what she buying me. Let me see what Gary Prim said. What'd you say, Prim? So somebody says something. Nothing. His father is recording artist Jay Nixon and Dunamis, and Darius is now Hezekiah Walker's first assistant. Oh, he might want to chill. Ooh. William ain't gonna learn, Gary Prim. William ain't gonna learn. Just certain stuff. After they done threatened, after they jumped me through sodas at me at funerals and stuff, I don't think I would mess with them New York people. I would just let them cheat and lie, steal, go, whatever y'all doing, do it. Do it. Whatever you're gonna do it. I don't think I would bother them people. But he insists on bothering them people. I guess they gonna have time to bother him. He are back together. Hen and Paula White. Lord have mercy. You need to boycott Mercedes. Why? Don't you have a Mercedes, Lady Dimple? You got one, don't you? You said you and Bree had the same one. Then you was over there being shady, talking about she got which one she got.
Hey there, be right with you.
You better leave him alone. What's up, T. Danielle? I thought William was done with all the beef and whatnot. Wait a minute, no, he ain't done. He just getting started. Right, you got one, so you're talking about boycott Mercedes. What Lemon say he got pictures of you with your fade. Is he lying or he telling the truth? Lemon say he got pictures of you, Lady Dimple, in your fade.
Hey there, what can go on for you?
Hi, let me get I want that cherry iced cherry chai.
Yeah, what size?
Venti, easy ice, with none of that stuff on the top, that sprinkle stuff.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Awesome. Venti ice cherry chai, no cherry crunch. I'll see you up here for 6:45, okay?
Right. Thank you. What'd you say? William needs to only break story. 5,000 members or artists on the radio is getting ridiculous with this step. Yeah. Because it's not really interesting with these low-hanging fruits. No pun intended. Okay, I love to hear fussing my drive. You want a chai tea? I got you. Want me send one down over there to Texas? I mean, Atlanta. I know you at least in Jersey. Is Lemon obsessed with you? Is that what it is? He's obsessed with you, Lady Dimples? You keep saying Lemon live here in Fresno. Does he live here in Fresno or does he live in Sacramento, Lady Dimples? Your doxing is getting a little lax. You ain't figured that out yet. I don't know if he really lives here. I tried to be shady with him. I said, one day I put it in the chat. I said, "Hey, Lemon, did I see you today at Whole Foods?" He gonna say, "No, St. James, you didn't see me at Whole Foods. I thought you lived in Fresno." That's what they said. What's up, Terrence? He lives in Sac, but he has an address in Fresno. But that's weird. Why does he have an address in Fresno? Is he like on the lease for somebody here? Maybe he's on the lease. Maybe he's a family member. He co-signed to something. You know how people be doing that stuff. They say they finna dismantle Section 8. I try to tell y'all. Bake some cookies, sell some flowers, get a garden, sell some fruit. It's about to hit the fan, y'all. They messing with Section and everything else. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Woo! Get a live button. Go live. Do something. Marcellus said he gonna teach y'all the ropes of the YouTube. Better get over there and ask Marcellus. Y'all double tap the screen for me. We only got 27 likes. Y'all tripping. Going back on the stroll. You going back on the stroll. Listen, to do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Get that cash in, okay? They finna start cutting a bunch of stuff. I'll let Uncle Tim. You gonna let Uncle Tim come stay with you? Uncle Tim, you know he bringing the dog. The dog coming too, Jesse. Yeah, I don't know if your dog and that cat gonna get along. What's up, Leah? Why they gonna be in an uproar? Why they gonna be in an uproar? You talking about in Fresno? Cause you hear what you hear what I dipped over there the other day? What I told the other day, Leah? Who the new bishop is over here in the Central Valley? Who done took Doyle's place? Go ahead and get me an old bishop at that point. Listen here, you better get your... Listen, I don't mean no harm, but there's one lady, Bernadetta Carter. Her poor husband died not too long ago, a few years back. She done went and married a bishop in the PAW, and Lord, he's in the ICU. Jeez. I said, boy, she can't get a break. Or is it a good break? I don't know. But now he in ICU. She married her bishop, and they ain't been married about a year. And he in ICU. Ooh. I tell you, you baked him a pie. They say Bruce McAllister's gonna be over the Central Valley jurisdiction of the Church of God in Christ, Leah. They was giving it to Dwayne, but the Sheard and Macklin said, we giving it to your brother. And the brother ain't even in the jurisdiction. The brother's in Macklin's jurisdiction. But since him and Macklin are ace boon coons and went to college here in Fresno together back in the day, now Bruce McAllister is going to go ahead and flip over to the Central Valley District and be the bishop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bernadetta, she done got her a bishop, and he in ICU. I said, Jesus. Oof. God looks after y'all, don't he? May that means she probably gonna move back to Fresno and take back her church with a little cash. A little cash in the bank. I thought it was supposed to be Dwayne. They went to April Call, and the call wasn't calling. Sheard said, they trying to say Sheard say. Sheard don't care what's going on in the Central Valley of California, but Macklin do. And we know that Macklin and Bruce McAllister are ace boon coons. But you know what? Dwayne didn't need to be the pastor. He ain't resurrected even Powerhouse. No offense. Powerhouse, they still having church down in the basement. We can't have no bishops having church in the basement. We gotta have you having church in the sanctuary, Leah. You can't have church in the basement and say you is a bishop. Oh, I ain't even lying, Leah. I'm not lying. Oh. My God. Don't matter if he older or younger. You know them frat boys. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Regina. I said it from the beginning, though. I said even though Bruce McAllister wasn't in the jurisdiction of the Central Valley, he's still, because he's been the superintendent. He's the first whatever of Bishop Macklin in Bishop Macklin's jurisdiction. So I said he should just go over to Central Valley, get the Central Valley together. I said it in the beginning. And they said, well, he's not going to do it. He's not even... I said, you can move jurisdictions. Especially if Sheard or Macklin tell you to move the jurisdiction. You still laughed about last night? Lord, you in that damn book. That's what you... Marcella's got a book, y'all. He gonna be...
6:45 for today. Thank you. I'm gonna set up right now.
All right, thank you. I actually can't... yeah, they in the basement, Regina. I don't know where that vision done perished.
You're all set, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
You know, when there's no vision, the people perish. That's Bible. That's Bible. That's Bible. And if you got to go down to the basement because your upper part ain't even up to par, or you don't have enough people to even go into the sanctuary, how are you leading? How are you leading a group of churches? I don't understand that. It's so weird to me. These bishops who have no members, but they're leading churches. I don't understand how that works. Where's the leadership ability? You got leadership ability to lead a jurisdiction or a district, but you don't have the leadership ability to grow your own church? I just question that. You couldn't get in last night. You'll be able to get in. You know, Bruce McAllister then built him a new church over there. And they about the largest attended Church of God in Christ here, right? In the Valley. And guess who's going to be the first assistant to Bishop Bruce? Who going to be it? Who going to be it? Who going to be it, Leah? Who going to be it? Take a guess. Central Valley, right? Who's going to be the assistant who was appointed as assistant to Bruce McAllister? Who you think? Oh, hell no. Not Bynum. Bynum can preach now. You got to check some things online. That's all I'm going to say. So that will never go. Oh, here I go. I'm going to start kicking them out. Let me go to subscriber mode. Community moderation. There we go. All right. At least you got to subscribe to tell me off. Vernon Kemp in Bakersfield. Now, Vernon Kemp wanted to be the bishop. But you know Vernon Kemp can't figure out if he gonna stay in the Kojic, get out of the Kojic. He come for a season, leave for a season. And now he back. So they don't, but you know they need to build this Central Valley up. And the only way to do that is to do that with some people who got some influence and, you know, mean no harm. None of them. Oh, the devil thought he had me, but I got away. Let me turn that off. Can y'all hear me? Oh, the devil thought he had us, but we got away. My phone got hot. The tea was too hot. It got hot. Oh no, my phone got hot that time. It got a little hot. So it went off. Oh, but we back. Stop it. Can y'all hear me? All right, we back. So yeah. So Vernon Kemp is going to be the assistant. And hit that double tap the screen, everybody. Hit the like button for me. What's up, Abba Love? There's a way that seems right to a man. Oh, God. Destruction. What time is that gotta go? 3:30. What's on the menu for dinner? I don't even know. That is a good question. That is a really good question. I really don't feel like cooking. I made spaghetti the other night. With some turkey spaghetti. It was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. Thank you for those gifts, Kevin. Didn't they turn a corner? Didn't they turn a corner? But I think it's a good corner though. I think it's a good move. I always said Bruce McAllister should have been the bishop. We knew he was gonna be bishop eventually, of something, some kind of bishop, auxiliary or something. But I gotta get my stuff out the trunk right now. Um, I knew he would be like bishop eventually. I'm sitting here looking at my clothes from. Do y'all do what I do and look at these doggone clothes for I don't know how long when you come from out of town? I really need to do better, but I really need to wash. I had to wash. We had to wash clothes in Amsterdam before we went to Sweden. Okay, hold on. Come back. Okay, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, we don't need it. We don't need that right now. Look at this, y'all. This is so funny. The internet is crazy. Snoop Dogg's new pope. I think I'm back. You're sending a love offering? Well, God bless you in your ministry. Can you do a video of teach us how to cook a nice meal? Oh, yeah, I can do that. What's up, Captain Powell? What you giving me scriptures for? Mm-hmm. You new here? Church judge? Barbecue short ribs, boiled corn, mixed green, potato salad. Thank you for those gifts, Kevin. Cornbread. That sounds good. Do you think that, that word finally, Lulu? That word, prank photo was the first time having an American Pope. Oh, it was definitely AI. That wasn't real. That was definitely AI. When Orange Man got in that Pope, that was AI. But of course, he definitely promoted it and reposted it. That's what he did do. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, he reposted it like somebody cared. You said there was a way that seemed. Oh, okay. There they go. Okay, good. Got you. Somebody said that. Yeah. Oh, church shoes. Got you. Is that you, Kevin Baum? Is that church feet that you changed to church shoes? I see Kevin Baum gonna be in the Bay Area somewhere. Hollering. We love a good holler from Bond. We love a good holler. You like that picture? I loved it too. Were you there when I got it, Ray? I got it at Kirkland. Were you there when I got it? I think he had sun. Yabba dabba do. What son he had? What you talking about? What you talking about? I done missed it. And missed what you talking about. Yeah, Bond is church feed. I know what he is. I'm just saying, people got aliases. Trying to figure out, is it your alias or what? I'll unlock that video, y'all, from last night. Let me do that right now. It's gonna be for all just all members. 'Cause I had it right now for Big Ty. I did it for a reason, and it wasn't gonna be on there all like that, like forever. I did that for a reason because you know how people be coming in. Not that we don't hide. I ain't got nothing to hide in my membership. I take all y'all money, op money, hate money, love money. We take it all over here. You can sow that horrible money in good ground. Oh yes, you can. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Sean? Sean talks. Well, I'm glad you finally jumped down into the chat. Church shoes. What you got, little kitten heels on, or you got high heels? You got kittens? Little kitten church shoes? Seen Bishop Marcus House in person. I think that's his name. Yeah, I haven't seen him in person. Ain't that William McCrae's church? He go over there. I haven't seen him in person though. Can't say that I have. Ew. Can't say that I have. Oh, you got glass slippers. Okay, all right, all right. Come through glass slippers. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I don't know. I really need to go. I might go to Trader Joe's. I haven't, since I came back. I mean, when I came back, it wasn't nothing in this refrigerator. Everything that was in there has disappeared. Let's just say that. I thought about visiting the house when I got to ATL. What you doing? What you going? Oh, you going to visit your friend in ATL, Ray? What you doing in what you going to ATL for? House is a name in my family tree. We have some houses here too. We have a whole line of houses here in Fresno. And you know, and Clinton House is in Vegas. He's from Fresno, but he's in Vegas, Mountaintop Ministries. There's a lot of, where he going, Courtney, what he doing? Mine is getting married. Oh, that's nice. Back to cooking dinner. What you cooking? The buff comes and fears at houses. Yeah, they be going in at houses church now. They do that. Mm-hmm. He's like the Sunday night spot, huh? Yeah, he's like the Sunday night spot. That is so crazy. I was on my TikTok. I'm like, yesterday I was like 44, maybe 4,600. I'm like at 5,600 now on TikTok in a day. It was wild. And it was because I posted some videos from Sweden, from the music and arts, and one of them has just gone viral. It's already up to almost 200,000 likes in a day. And I'm up like at least almost 1,000 subscribers in one day. Spaghetti half with turkey, half with okay. See, I like that one. Half with turkey, half with sausage. I can do that one, Nicole. I should try that. Thank you for those gifts, Kevin. Yeah. Ray is getting ready for oh, that's right. I forgot he's going to Reformation. You got your, what they wear, white on Sundays or something? Ray, you going to Reformation. House services are long. Are they? I can't do no long services. Yeah, Marcellus, it just shot up like in a day. I'm like 5,500. And I was at like 4,600 yesterday. And today I'm at over 5,500. So, yeah. It is wild. That's all it really takes, y'all. It's like just 1 or 2 viral videos and it'll. So maybe I'll start being monetized over there because I think you got to get 5,000, right, Marcellus, on TikTok before you can start being monetized, like real monetization. Thank you, Sean, for those gifts. Get down. I'm at 91 gifts, y'all. Y'all keep running me up. Adams, outside of Greensboro. I watched their lives. They sing oh, really? They sing a whole lot, then they preach. Yeah, he's a prophesier too. He's one of them prophesiers. Yeah, he is. Yeah, them sweet and quiet. They shot me right on up there, Londa. Sweet and quiet. And it was actually a good, it was entertainment. All I gotta say is, and on them comments, you're getting people, oh, they're mocking black. It's not about mocking black people. I don't think, they say that, I mean, is that what Beyonce is doing to country music? Is she mocking white people? No, she just, thank you, Sean, for that, putting the color on it. I appreciate you. Daughter of God. Turn on the money. Listen here. Yeah, and they were really good. That was just a little clip. But they were actually pretty decent. There's somebody said she had her tennis shoes on under that robe. She meant business. Yes, sir. She had titties on. Prophecy was the Lord, I know that's right. Yeah, nobody listened. Thank you for them gifts, Kevin. Nobody mentioned prophecy. Marcellus will start quoting from they putting stuff in the chat of that book he got. Then we're mocking the CC. Right. If that's the case, we're mocking CCM. That's what I'm like. I don't feed into that. Oh, well, they're mocking us. No, they're just, give us money. She was directing that thing down. Even Donald said she can direct. He turned around to us and said, she can direct. I said, oh, that she can do. Because she was commanding everybody, the singers, all the parts. She was commanding the attention of the musicians. You see them that white boy on that, they was on that bass that was thumping. They was on that organ, that piano, them drums. They was going. Church shoes, that's why I just kind of let people just go. I like people to make themselves look like an idiot. It's like, y'all, why are y'all talking about these people? Why are y'all saying that they're like pretty much black-facing us? They're not. Right. Let them appreciate it. Yes, that's right, Hazel Lady. That's what Phaedra said. Intimidation is a perfect form of flattery, okay? Yeah, so I don't fall into that. Well, they're just so, they're mocking us. No, they're not. If that's the case, y'all, we've been saying that about the Japanese for years. The Japanese been coming to the GMWA, the Music and Arts, Edwin Hawkins, forever, singing our stuff and doing a damn good job at it. Just saying. They've been doing that for years. Yeah. Choose that old MAGA. Yeah, we'll take it. And of course, there was some that just kind of sung their way. They sung, how their country is kind of used to singing the type of choir music or choral music. And that was fine too. It was just that Sweden choir and that other choir. They're called the ragu or the something, a ragu, like it was the doggone noodles, not the noodle. The Rigas choir. They're from, I don't know where they was from. Oh, but they was good too. They sung. Hold on. They were good too, and they sung, "You are an heir, you are royalty, destined to take the land." Something like that. I'm sorry, Donald. I messed that up. They were good too. I gotta find the tape of that one. They sung "You Are an Heir" from Donald Lawrence. And you got to remember, these people study this. They know good and well Donald is going to be in that front row. You don't sing no Edwin Hawkins. People used to come to the conference and sing Edwin Hawkins. You better come singing that Hawkins music right if you bringing it to the conference. First time I heard the Japanese sing, I think, was Total Praise. They love a good Kurt Carr, too. Kurt Carr was just in Tokyo while we were in Sweden. Kurt was in Tokyo. They see their faces off. They say, yeah. And they study it. They study it way more. Of course, they don't have the automatic attachment to the music like we have. We got the beat already in us. They have, that kind of stuff. We already have that. So they don't have the natural music ability, but they study that thing and to show themselves approved, okay? They study it. So that gives them that little leverage. And we appreciate it because they study it. They study it more than we do. Imagine if some of our choirs would actually study the music like some of them do. The choirs would be better. What y'all think about Big Frida directing that Timothy Wright song? Ain't no difference. Just another gay boy directing the choir, right? She had a little wig on, little wig, little sash, little lace, People was up in arms with Big Frida directing the choir. Y'all ain't up in arms every Sunday at y'all church? Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I guess I'm back on, y'all. I'm doing my friend's church praise and worship this Sunday for Mother's Day. I'm healed. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but I think I can push on through and see what the end's gonna be. But I'm doing it by myself, so that's gonna be interesting. Even though I've done praise and worship by myself before, we can do it. She did a great job. Yeah, she was directing though now. She was directing. What's up, Dion? You get the Holy Ghost yet, Dion? I know you was seeking. Did you get it yet? What was Wooden over there talking about since I seen Dion? What was Wooden over there talking about? He was over there talking about something. Oh, he was talking about, what he talking about? Mike Todd and that horrible auntie outfits he be wearing. Now, I ain't gonna foot for Wooden to that if he had something to say about that, because he looked a mess. You do worship by yourself all the time. Oh, okay. Now, I ain't talking about at your house. You be doing it at the church by yourself, Dion. I ain't talking about in the shower and stuff. You did leave her, yeah. Was at the Men's Perfecting Men Kojic Conference. We took over. Oh, okay. I don't know what's wrong with Mike Todd. I don't know if he has tricky mirrors or what's going on with him, but it's just not necessary to wear some of the things he wears. He doesn't have the shape to wear stuff that accents his hips. It's just wild. I don't know what's wrong with him. And he wore it, so we'll talk about it. That's what they are, Kevin. Was spat at another man's face. Yes, that's him. That's him. He spat in his brother's face and wiped it on him. Yeah, it is. You know what? You are right, Dion. It's unnecessary attention. It's like attention by any means necessary. We know who you are. We get it. You don't have to be viral every week with them hips. You just don't. Bad bastard thick hips. If he ain't twerking with his shorts on, he got his what they call them pants? Were they bell bottoms? I don't know. They look like a skirt. Yeah, hippie. The hips, Lady Wisdom. How did JD get in here? Did he get in here did he what did he say? He got in here and subscribed just to insult somebody. I didn't hear what he said. Yeah, but I just don't understand how he doesn't need to go viral every week because of that. Matthew Stevenson's show over there quiet. When I think about him, I think about his dressing too, which he goes the opposite way, really skin tight, type of leather pants and stuff. The hips don't lie. Bring Tulsa together, especially after Black Wall Street disaster. Is he bringing them together? I don't realize that he was quite the drummer. Who's the drummer? Who's the drummer? Church shoes. Todd? Let me see. Boot cut pants, but they were not cut. No, they would seem like they were flared out. Oh, he's a drummer? I didn't know he was a drummer. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Mike Todd was a drummer. You are an heir. You are royalty. Destined to possess the land. You are an heir. My God. Why am I taking this? I need to take this. Hold on. See yourself in the future. You are royalty. Oh, see yourself in the future. You are royalty. Trying to get me a doggone copyright over Tony. The way some of these churchmen react to Todd's feminism make also hippie. Tim Norton. Oh yeah, you talking about Tim from Sweetie Pies? I don't know, but Kevin, I mean, yeah, but that's the expected reaction though. But in all seriousness, Kevin, you don't expect people to react the way he looked. He really looked like he was like borderline cross-dresser, and he's a pastor. So for us to sit back and say, how dare people have a reaction, or when you're representing the traditional church and all this other stuff, you gotta expect people to have a reaction of you looking and dressing like a woman and you're preaching. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but he looked like a woman. He did. Now, if it's an affirming church and all that, then, I mean, it's expected. When I see people dressed like that at Vision or other churches, Flunders Church, or people with the affirming churches, you don't think twice about it. You be like, okay, this is the church. This is the culture that they are okay with. But when you're talking about a traditional pastor that's dressed up on the pulpit looking like a woman. I think people are going to have something to say. And it's giving, yeah, New York and Co. No, I think somebody said Lane Bryant the other day. It's giving much Lane Bryant. What that other thing my mom used to shop at? Catherine's. It's giving Catherine's. Mm-hmm. Too much high fashion in the church. Thank you, Lady Wisdom, for putting a color on it. Appreciate you. They were eating him up in the comments. Oh, I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were. Well, but you got to remember, but in that day, everybody dressed like that, though. Walter and them had the afro. That's apples and oranges here, Kevin. They were dressing according to the culture of the 70s, the 80s, and things like that. It wasn't necessarily the church dressing like that. They dressed like the culture dressed. The culture is not wearing your auntie's clothes on the pulpit, Kevin. That's not the culture. Those clothes he had on were very, very feminine clothes. So we can't compare Walter and Edwin to that. You see what I'm saying? They were a part of the culture at that time. So they were doing things that, you know, were maybe the R&B and the other people outside of the church wore. I don't see men, regular men, dressing up like Mike Todd, even at other churches, other white churches. And they dress down, they dress, you know, they don't dress like we dress at church. And very much Ann Taylor. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Catherine's still open. I have no idea. I just remember buying my mom gift cards from there. I hope this thing don't get hot again. I don't know why this thing got hot. Past the hips. You know, I don't know. I wonder if his wife is sad. I guess it really don't matter. You know, maybe she is satisfied. Maybe she likes more of a feminine look on a guy. That means you got women who like that. No. I don't think I have that on my phone. I would do the green screen, but I don't think I have it on my phone. But it was, you know. Auntie, that is it. He admired. You think he trying to look like his auntie? Ronald. Catherine went out of business, but they do have a website. Lord have mercy. Is he shopping on that website? Todd, is you on that website at Catherine's? That just wasn't a good look. I think they may have closed here too. Possibly. But I don't know. He's going to continue doing him. That's how I used to dress when I went in the office. Lord have mercy. Some inner struggles. I don't know. I see. And you know, my thing is, I'm all for people being there and doing, but it's like when you want to be you and you have a platform like that, just look for the criticism. Don't say they shouldn't be messing with me. Don't say that. Don't say that. Just take it. because you're a public figure and you're choosing to do things that are really edgy, that are going to get some pushback. Just expect it. And maybe he does expect it. Maybe it's something that he likes. Maybe he's trying to just tell us that, he's slowly creeping out. I don't know. Wasn't that one guy who just came out as gay? What was his name? That multi-billionaire. He's been married to some woman for a long time, and he about 102 now. He done did everything he wanted to do. Now he coming out saying he gay. Boy, please. Who cares? I don't think it's that deep, Kevin Moore. I just think they're looking at what they're seeing. It's what's being presented to them. And I don't think because they're making a statement on him that they're dealing with inner stuff. They're just saying that just don't look good. First of all, if you're going to wear something on the edgier side that's a little bit more feminine, don't look like your auntie or your grandma. And then expect people not to, talk about it. I can't get that deep with it, talking about they got some inner, if they say something about it, they got inner issues. No, I don't think so. I just think they're looking at something that looks ridiculous. He obviously doesn't think it is, but I think it's okay to think that Mike Todd's outfit looks ridiculous on him. I think it's okay to say that without having an inner issue. I just think. He expects it, especially when he showed up in his bubblegum pink bell bottom. And then he had the pink ones on. Yeah. And it may be a way of him staying in the algorithm. These people do things for shock value. So we can't say that because they're doing, a lot of these people do things to stay relevant. So just because people are having an opinion on it, that don't mean them people are, secretly hiding something and bashing him because they have some to everybody. That ain't everybody. Also, that Sage Robin and her husband went to the Met. Well, I don't think they went to the Met Gala. I think they were doing because I originally thought he went as well. But they were doing like a lot of other celebrities. They're celebrities. A lot of what other celebrities were doing and putting and giving their take on the theme of the Met Gala. Yeah. No, it's not, Lady Wisdom. It is definitely not. He might be tired of caring what people think, especially if they are successful and can afford to, but the price eventually catch. That's what I'm saying. You can be tired and you can do you, but when you're stuck in that circle of traditionalism, there may be consequences for you wanting to be you. Ask Carlton Pearson. Ask some other people. Ask B. Slade. There's consequences. And if you're willing to deal with the consequences to be free, deal with the consequences and be free. I'm with you. I'm behind you. But don't do things and expect people not to have an opinion and to react. Just don't do that. Yeah. What's up, Nicola? Be what Dick Bishop out. It would be that Diddy file. I doubt that. I see that they have Diddy on the witness list. That's what I seen Tasha K. They have Jake's on Diddy's witness list, rather. Did I say it wrong? but I'm not sure if that's a real deal or not. But I don't think, and people are thinking, and that's going to be something that takes Jake's out. I don't think that's going to, I don't think there's anything there. I think people are trying to make something be there because he was at that one party that we know of, but I just don't think there's anything there. Thank you, Eric. What's up, Eric? I was checking out your interview with Keith Pringle. That was a good interview, sir. I didn't see the full, all of it. I'm going to go back and check out the rest of it. Y'all make sure y'all go to Gospel Diaries, Eric Maurice Clark. He did an interview in Los Angeles with Keith Pringle. So that's a really good one. Yeah, now Londa, I don't think that's not gonna. It sounds very good to think that ain't gonna be it. I tell you that Dwayne Youngblood, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. Has anybody heard or seen him anywhere? Did somebody check the jail? The prison log? I ain't seen Dwayne nowhere. We just heard his big mouth lawyer trying to shuffle around everything and trying to kick the can down the street, buying time for him and his conspirators. About all I see, but I didn't see Dwayne saying nothing. Are Keith and Desmond Pringle related? You can answer that, Eric. I don't know. Keith and Desmond Pringle? I ain't heard Desmond Pringle name in a long time. Manasseh wears suits to the pulpit and dresses how he wants outside. I think that's proper. Yeah, because he does. He has been taught a certain way. There's a certain way you want to look in front of the people. And then if you want to be just a casual and whatever, do that when you're not on a stage, on a worldwide stage, where people can critique you heavily. You know? But if you want to do it, just know you're going to be critiqued. Yeah. Whether them collars be high as the Empire State Building, he still got them on, don't he, Nicola? Got the suits on. Y'all kicking somebody out here. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Hit the like button. We only have 68 likes, y'all. What's going on with that? What is going on with that? They be high now. He be dressed up, not dressed down. Did y'all see Bishop Bernard Jordan over there at Bishop Jacobs Church, Brandon Jacobs Church, this past weekend? What's up with that? Bishop Bernard is out looking for new friends, new mentees. You drop one, you pick up another. Is Bishop Brandon Jacobs his new mentee? Is he getting into the Zoe fold, or what's going on, Jacobs? They only put Jake's name on the case to further drag his name. Yes, that's all they did. And you know what? You can put anybody on, Marcellus. You can put anybody's name on a case. That don't mean nothing. You can put anybody's name on a case. That means absolutely nothing. But that's what they want to do. You know, they want to just, you know, they want to damage. Yeah. That's a part of the same fellowship. They've been a part of Pilgrim for years. Oh, you're right. You are correct. You are right, Darla. Is that Darla? Yes, you are right. I forgot about that. That Bernard was in Pilgrim for years with Bishop Brown. You are right. thought I had it on subscriber mode. I didn't have it on subscriber mode. Oh, you put it 5 minutes on. Good. That's what I needed. Yeah, because, we need a time limit on there because they're getting in here to subscribe just to tell me off. I think I had it on subscribe, but I think they were subscribing and then just going off. But I need to put a time limit on. I think you put 5 minutes. Thank you. Where's Bishop Michael Turpin? What is that name? Sound familiar? Didn't we just talk about that name recently? Where did that name come from, Lady Wisdom? But, darling, we haven't seen them, together. I haven't really seen Bishop Bernard. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm picking my face and they about to hit me. I haven't really seen Bernard Jordan with any other lot of church outside. I'm in the church he's been going to in Chicago, his mentor's church or what have you. But listen, I'm really not knocking that because I think he needs Bishop Jordan needs more of a regular kind of crowd that isn't so inundated with all this prophecy stuff. But I think they didn't show as much as over there. He probably did a little prophecy money grab over there. But very much so, Lady Wisdom. Very much so. Very strategic. There is nothing that they do. I don't think there's nothing done out of just love and by happenstance, as they say. I asked about him months ago that's what I thought. Okay. For our life. Right. Bishop is remarried to a woman that looks like his first wife. He seems to be doing better. What was his problem? What was the issue with Turban, though? What did we talk about? I don't recall. But I remember the name. I just remember the name. What are you doing? He takes the money, grab whatever he goes eating. Fresh meat, baby. Fresh $1,000 seed. I don't know why this phone keep getting hot. It ain't even that hot here. It ain't even that hot here. What is it? 70-something degrees? Got the doggone air condition blowing. We back. What is this? Oh, it is 90 degrees. I didn't know it was 90 degrees. Oh, Lord. The heat is coming. It's coming quick, y'all. It'd be like 115 here. I done lost everybody. Everybody. Tom was part of the Pilgrim in Brooklyn. Under Arch. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So he was in Pilgrim also. It was a Pilgrim Jubilee. Oh, gotcha. We still here. Okay. If my phone keeps getting hot, I don't even know why it's getting that hot. The air is on in here. It's 90 degrees outside, but it ain't even that hot here. Tripping. In this car. Okay, good. You see Ray is back in the fold, Inspire. He got a promotion last night on the members live. God saw fit to. It was promotion season. God, he recovered what the cankerworm stole. Oh God. Not the cankerworm. You need to be near the AC vents when you do lives in the car. Yeah, but it's right here. It's blowing up. It's blowing up on the phone. I just turned it up. Maybe that's what it was. But I really didn't know it was like 90 degrees here today. It isn't. It still feels good, but I guess it's hot. Mounted near. It just be too low. It'll be too low. Y'all be looking all up my nose, Marcellus. Nobody wants to be looking up my nose. Oh, excuse me. Oh, loose here, Holy Ghost. Where did that come from? Sorry, saints. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. Absolutely no home training. What's up, Rochelle Bonner? Are you related to Bishop Bonner? You part of the Bonner family? Which Bonners you with? The Pentecostal Bonners or the Word of Faith Bonners? Who you with? Which Bonners you with? Rochelle. Because mother was upset. My boss say they had they tried to take. But we like Timothy Figueroa. Come home, come home, come home. They say Ray was between two decisions. He couldn't make up his mind. Ooh, let me drive circumspectly. There is the cops. Look at the cops. Look at the cops. Oh, try to look at the cops. Look at the cops. God, they be swarming around here. They be trying to. Said about Pastor Cheryl barely pulling out. She out. She out. That new church is the Bridge Frisco. The Bridge Frisco. That's the new church over Cheryl Brady. They're no longer the Potter's house. They're the Bridge Frisco. That Carbon Wine and put some new. Yeah, I promoted it not too long ago. Sure did. Sure did. Do you know the Salt from Salt Pepper? The group rap? Is my first. Oh, you allowed to push it. You be pushing it real good. Oh, good, Michelle, good. Yes, she did. Thank you, Church Shoes. I was going to talk about that. April Neville's done pulled out of Potter's house. Now, she been there for years. But she's going on to do some entrepreneurial. Girl, they are climbing up out of Potter's house like roaches climbing out of the tub. Over there at some of y'all people's houses. April Neville's done got out of there. She been there since they started Potter's house, right? Ooh. She was about to follow the April gone too. Yeah. She sure is. I don't know what's going on with Bishop Nixon. I don't know. I was trying to see, I guess, what generally William does. He'll put that out there and see who called him. Let's see if they gonna call him. Offer a little something. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm going. You may see the story, you may not. Depending on how negotiations go. So did he keep the? Yeah, they kept the building. Yeah, they kept the building. So I don't know what that agreement was. Baby, they know something. Not only do they know something, but they said, you gonna let us go, right? And they said, Y'all good, keep the building too. Y'all good, change the name, who cares? All right. You tell me. I don't know. Ready preached at New Birth, Jamal and Carrie Bryant's church a few months. Oh yeah, she always preaching somewhere. Real rough. She real rough. And then her husband Joby be like, and she be like, "Rrrr." And then her husband be like, he be speaking in tongues in a really soft little voice. And then she comes and preaches and goes, that's just what they do over there. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. That's what I've observed. That's my observations. He big as 4 houses. And then she come out. Between her and Jackie McCullough. Cora and her praying. Dear God, we pray you. We love you, Jesus. You know, Cora. We come before you now. Giving God all the praise and the honor due to him. We come to the privilege to just come before your presence, dear God. Giving you all the praise and the honor. And then she go and block me. Cora, why are you blocking me? I was behind your prayers, Cora. Ooh, that tongue weighs about a pun, huh? You gonna block me. Guess she blocked because she probably seen the interview I had with Michelle Loud. I wasn't the one that said you was a lit liquor. That was Michelle Loud said you was over there coochie booping and stuff. That was Michelle. That wasn't me. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. That's Michelle said she knew you from back in the day, and you know. That was Michelle Loud. That was not St. James. Yeah, that is a little James Cleveland. Reach beyond the break. Shh. New Yorkers are loyal. We don't abandon those who help us. Let me tell you this. We ain't better leave that man alone. You better leave that man alone. New York already was gonna jump him up. That wasn't good at Mother Moses' funeral. They was gonna get him. Mm-hmm. Cora tackles, yeah, she WWE, J Boogie. WWE. You don't give her attention, she takes her attention. Oh yeah, take her own attention. Man, what time I gotta go to this party tonight? This dinner. I forgot all about it. Oh, I better not forget it. That's why I'm on now, y'all, because I can't be on later. I gotta go to this going away party for a friend of mine. She moved to Virginia. Cora got me spitting. Ooh, how she need a bib. She need a bib when she pray. I know her clothes are just ruined. Cora has the oil. Well, go let her lather you up, Lady Wisdom. Go let her drip all over you. I'll pass. Let her just endow you with all her oil. Let her drip, drop. I'll stay over here. I'll take T. Renee Glenn. I'll go with Sister Glenn. You can have Cora. You have Cora. I'll have Glenn. How about that? T. Renee. You go over there. With Cora Jean Jakes. That's it's Volvoline. It ain't olive, it's Volvoline. Oh, they said it's Volvoline, Lady Wisdom. You want some of her Volvoline oil? Oh man, I can't take it. I'll pass. I'll have old rough sounding tea get rid of. She make my throat hurt. How they that low? How they voice that low? Some mean old baritone. Yeah, give me Big Mama Glenn. She had her new wig on the other day. I said, come on, Glenn. Come through, Glenn. It's your new wig. Must be some extra power in that one. Come on now, Glenn. Who the new Pope? That's Pope, he out of Chicago. They gonna have some church now at the Vatican. Anything come out of Chicago can have church now. These white people, these dogs. Move the dogs out the street. What's his name? I posted him on the community wall. Whoever he is, he's the 14th. Louis the 14th? Is that what his name is? Louis? Pope Louis? I think it's Pope Louis. Y'all don't be looking at my... I ordered my new clicker. HOA ain't called me to come pick it up. I think I gotta go down to that office. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I may have to do that tomorrow. What's up, Miss Candace? Yo, that's Chi-Town, baby. Ooh, they ought to have a bang up inauguration, enthronement. What they doing? They picking up these cones. Look at him. Look at him. Picking up all the cones. And he the president, I think. Yeah, that's him. Move out of front of my garage. I hope they did this tree in my backyard. They're supposed to come cut this tree down. I gotta go investigate. There you go. Don't come over here asking me no questions. Put my garage down. Put my garage down real quick like. Because he'll come over asking me, oh, this is the only question we need to ask. They love these old half-dead popes. He don't look too dead. He look like he got about a good 20 on him, a 25. Ooh, am I being too generous? He might invite, oh, wouldn't that be nice to walk with him, invite them and soul children? Want to take drunk Prashia. Oh, yeah, I hear she over there drinking. She said she got delivered from drinking over there. No, Cora, that's Cora new boo, Prashia. Cannabis lover. Oh, Prashia do that weed too? Oh, Lord. I thought the new Pope doesn't fall prey to orange menace and mammon. You hope he don't. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Chi-Town in the vet. That ought to be interesting. Ooh, I keep forgetting to spray that door. Because that don't sound good. Something ain't right about that. Off. There we go. There we go. That don't sound good. I went on and brought my monitor back home. They be tripping. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I went on and brought my monitor back home. It'll be like, hold on. I didn't feel like I hate typing on my laptop. I'm like, no, I'm bringing my monitor right back on home. Forget that mess. Forget these people. Forget Trump! What they used to say? Something Donald Trump! You know what they used to say. You know what they used to say. Uh-oh. You know what they used to say. If he has Cosmopolitan, it will be awesome. Imagine Cosmopolitan House of Prayer over at the Vatican. Imagine that. They should just do like a whole Chicago choir, Chicago Mass, Fellowship, Cosmopolitan, Soul Children, Dexter Walker, Ricky Dillard. Bring them all in. Cora's mental is disturbed. Is that right? Is that on? Is that documented? It's St. James chat. What's up, Lori Coleman? Then that Lillian Lord sing out. Oh, listen. Oh, Lillian. Oh, Lillian. Y'all remember when Lillian was on Periscope saying she was she wasn't gonna have no gay people at her church when she opened her church? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Lillian said that? Imagine that. She was doing her rant on Periscope that back in the day. She said when she opened up her church, she wasn't gonna have no gay people. I guess they could just do her hair and everything, but they couldn't be at her church. Right, Nicola. But, never mind. Never mind. We gonna let her live. Never mind. Whatever. What's up, LeChat? Oh, yeah, Milton Brunson. Milton Brunson. People love. She's one of their icons. Not only that. People got nerve. People just be running their mouth. Like, do you hear what you saying? But maybe that was back in the day. That was Periscope. Maybe there's been a change of heart. We'll turn the Vatican upside down. Yeah, that would be awesome if they mixed it up and had gospel at its ceremony. I think they really should. You know how even with when they got married over there in London, in London, and they had that black choir from London come and sing. That was good too. Slamming choir. Listen here, I've seen over the years some really good gospel choir. I knew the guy here, black guy, who used to do a Catholic church here. He used to actually do the choir, and he had them singing like nobody's business. Yeah, he really did. Artists really be out here. Today in the audience, you're missing money. Yes, they are. Name I heard the other day that I met Orlando Draper. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. Oh yeah. I just pinned the ways to support the channel. Everybody, make sure that you're supporting $ the St. James Show or $ St. James Show, and there's your Zelle, PayPal, and Venmo options. All can be found with the St. James Show. You just tell La to get ready. You got that right. Yeah. Orlando Draper. I sure missed that. Let me see what they done sent me. They usually send me something good. Let me see. Rely on all things. Oh, Lord. Is this what's her name? Lord, Gigi got a book coming out, y'all. GJ got a book. Let me download it real quick. Hold on. I'm going to do it this way. Y'all don't go nowhere. Okay. All right. Let me go back. Breaking free from deception and embracing God's love. Gigi Rodriguez. Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready? A book written by AI and claimed by Gigi. But she ain't free. She says she free. She says she free. Truth prevails. Breaking free from deception and embracing God's love. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good, Gigi. It's coming, y'all. You don't want none, Nicole? How many pre-orders can we get tonight? How many pre-orders? Let me get that thing off of there. How many pre-orders can we get? Huh? If you're gonna buy it, one in the chat. If you're gonna buy it, two. If you're gonna let this one pass. The book club, you gonna join her book club? Or you wanna I know why you wanna join her book club. I'm sorry, Ray. She was out on a yacht the other week. She got her a yacht man. She done secured some bag somewhere. She was out on the yacht and she wasn't thinking about us. One in the chat if you're gonna purchase the book. Two, if you don't, you just got what? Oh, Sean Nathan, zero wasn't an option. To now you start one and read it to us. My God, imagine that. How long you been on? Oh, I've been on 105 minutes. K. Rich, where you been? You gonna let this cut pass from you? Okay. Or me and Marcella's gonna read it online. We're gonna take turns. He's gonna read from this book, and then we're gonna coordinate. We're gonna alternate rather between prophecies and this book. Purchase to give to an owl. Now, oh, you can see K. Rich again. Oh, that's right. Was she blocked on other platforms? K. Rich be running around here running them up. Read it like Kiki. Right. With authority. We're going to read this book with authority. No, you ain't blocked. We see you. I guess he was saying he couldn't see you on other platforms. Wasn't it an accident she was blocked on accident? Oh, you know what? Every now and then I try to go into the block because it does happen, y'all. We'll get fat fingers and we'll be doing stuff on here, the mods or myself, be done blocked you or something. That's why I try to go to the blocked area on my laptop and fish you out. Something she said. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. You didn't know? I didn't know either. So yeah, there's the book. There's the new book. My God. See, she thinks she got me blocked. Oh, but there's always a ram in the bush, Gigi. There's always a ram in the bush. I don't know why you don't want me to promote your stuff. I don't know why you got me blocked. I could be promoting your book. I don't think you selling them earrings no more though. See, them earrings wasn't even they wasn't even what's that used to be selling on TV? My mom used to buy all the time. What's that stuff they used to sell on TV? Blocking people when your page is wild. When the page is public, it is quite wild. Because all I gotta do is go get another profile and go on your page. Uh-huh. Yeah. QVC, there you go. Yeah, it wasn't even selling on QVC, her poor little earrings. Oh, is it Carry On's birthday? Happy birthday, Carry On Franklin. Happy birthday, sir. Don't get high today. Don't get high. Not today, Carry On. Don't take that crap to that dough tonight. Here go Gigi's missed lover. Uh-oh. Y'all see him? That was Lovey. She got a book coming out, Lovey. Look out, sir. She on the prowl again. But she was out on the yacht. So Fingerhut didn't even wanna. He looked sucked up in the face. Well, you know what that sucked up in the face look you know what that is, Ray. You know what that is. You know what that is. You know what they say that is, Ray. You know. You know. You know. I know and I don't know. Pope Francis. Well, that's his Robert Francis. That's his name. Cardinal Robert Francis. But aren't they calling him something different though? But they calling him like Louis something. The 14th. Yeah, they're gonna call him something else. Yeah, his name gonna be Leo the 14th. He took the papal name, Leo the 14th. Whatever. Pope Leo. Lovey on Gigi book. Oh, I'm sure. She is obsessed. I don't care what nobody say. Where EJ at? Anybody heard from EJ? What's that? Can somebody give me a grand total on EJ's GoFundMe? Did he got money to bail himself out yet? I ain't looked at the documents lately to see if there's been any movement, if there's been any response. I'm really jealous of Kirk Franklin. He looked like he about 32. Don't he? Y'all got to give it to Kirk Franklin. He do look like he about 32, y'all. He does work hard. I would be Moses, Abraham, Rebecca. One. Is that right? Yeah, I think EJ MIA. Double tap the screen, y'all. Give me up to 100 likes. There's 90. Can I get 100? Can I at least get 100 likes? Let me tell you, Kirk got a good doctor. I mean, a good one. I would say keep him and give me his number. Keep him, Kirk. So the new pope is born in 55. So that makes him how old, boys and girls? He was born September in 55. Yeah, him and Youngblood, MIA. Yes, they are, Londa. 27,934. And he needs what, 70 he's trying to make? You're a little low. You're a little low. I guarantee you this. He's using that money for his family. I guarantee you that because the T-shirts didn't work. The owl stole some of the money. Things are just going awry over there at EJ's camp. I guarantee he's using that money for his family. He's gonna be 70 in September. Okay. He's gonna be 70. He's American and Peruvian. He was the Archbishop of Peru. That's what he was. Prominent going into the conclave that the few other cardinals had. Okay. Speaks 4 languages. Wow. That's what I said. He got a good, 25 years, 70, 80, 90, 95. They could really live that long, but, I mean, we'll see. We'll be... Yeah, he is. Y'all see, y'all, let me show y'all this. Y'all see this? Don't y'all get jealous either. Don't y'all get jealous. Elevation comes from the north. So what was that? What was they say? Honorary doctorate, Bishop Bernard Jordan. Don't y'all get jealous now. He's getting it from he said his school, Virginia. He said Virginia Union University. He's getting an honorary doctorate of human letters. Archbishop E. Bernard Jordan. I'm so honored and humbled to receive an honorary doctor of human letters from my alma mater, Virginia Union University. He said, this recognition means the world to me. That's good. That's good. That's good. Don't be jealous, Marcellus. Don't you? I see green. I see green. Oh, that's because you're a member, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. I see green coming from that school. Who are they? I don't know. VUU, Virginia Union University. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all don't be jealous though. You too can be blessed like that. Because God don't bless no mess. Mm-mm. No, he don't. Mm-mm. Lord, what is this? The power cord. What is that? What's she talking about?
What was the objective of their training? Were they shaping you into a good actress or a perfect white actress?
Definitely a perfect white actress.
And what does that look like?
What it looks like, it's technical training in order to deal with the classics, in order to deal with the Strindbergs and the O'Neills and the Chekhovs and the Shakespeare. I totally understand that. But what it denies is the human being behind all of that. I feel that as a Black actress, I'm always being tasked to show that I have range by doing white work. Listen, I can do the best I can with Tennessee Williams, but he writes for fragile white women. Beautiful work, but it's not me. But we don't put those same parameters on white actors. Is she going to be able to pull off Mama and Raising the Sun? Is she going to be able to pull off Beneatha? Is she going to be able to pull off Molly in Joe Turner's Come and Gone when Molly says, I ain't going south? And that's not me. And then once I leave Juilliard, guess what? Most of what I will be asked to do are Black characters, which people will not feel that I am Black enough. So then I'm caught in a quagmire, this sort of in-between place of sort of not understanding how to use myself as the canvas. Sanford Meisner says the most important question an actor can ask is why. I'm going to redefine that question. I think the most important question anyone can ask is why. And then when you get to the end of why, the most really powerful question you can ask is why not? Why can't I be the weight I am now? Why can't I have muscular arms? Why can't I have a deep voice? Why can't I be a love interest? And what I realize is I was always worthy.
Let go!
I don't have to do anything for that. It's not
Oh,
the
God.
power chord anymore.
So what is?
I'm the power chord. I am.
Whew, that was on Talk Easy Pod. Talk Easy Pod. This white boy talking to her. Oh God. She has that book was great. Yeah. It is Viola. I think I'm finally well enough and feeling at ease enough to go see Sinners. So I may do that, not tonight, because I got, what time is that party? Shoot. I got to get off here. Yeah, I got to shower and figure out what I'm going to do with my life tonight. What time is that party? Partying on a Thursday night. I don't know who thought of that. Hey, James, you ever thought about starting I have, and I actually, I did the steps to get it started, and I just haven't completed it, J Boogie. But I wanted it to be something different, and I haven't connected with that yet, J Boogie. I just don't want to start a podcast because it's the popular thing to do. I want to start a podcast because it's something that I want to do. You know, I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about on the real deal. You know? So yeah, I have thought about it. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of in the works. but it's a matter of me pressing go. Yeah. The connection to the browser. Yeah, I think it will intertwine into that. Yeah. And to tell you the truth, a lot of people like to do a podcast, but even when you do podcasts, you like to film them too and put them on, But some people like to just talk, don't want to be seen. What's up, Giselle? So yeah, I've definitely got that into motion. It's just I haven't pressed the button yet on that. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But I have so many, like all the people that at the Music and Arts, they are waiting to come on and to talk to St. James and talk to you guys and share what they're doing and just share their love for the platform, because it was really amazing to see the love of not only the participants at the Music and Arts, but even the artists that watch it, and really appreciate the show. Yeah. Now I know, Candace, I gotta push the button. Concerts of a single or two at the end. Oh yeah, that'll work. The Global Podcast. J Boogie. Okay. J Boogie, are you vying for producer? Is that what you're doing? Are you vying for? Y'all double tap. 98. 98. Can I get 2 more likes? Can I get at least 2 more likes? And I have 96 gifts. So I need 4 more gifts to make 100. 4 more gifts to make 100. Why is that cabinet open? I don't like my cabinets are open. Why is that cabinet open? 4 more gifts and 1 more like. Can we get them? Can we get them? And if you guys don't know what gifts are, they're the same thing that you would be like on Bingo, or if you would be on TikTok, you can do the gifts. You can just, then at the bottom, you press the little gift deal where the money sign is. And you can give gifts. Yes, you can. Thank you so much. Now, see, I guess you have not because you asked not. Now we're over 109 now. Thank you so much, everybody. So I just need the 4 little gifts. I think it's like 4 pennies or something. I know it's really cheap. Yeah, subscribe to the Carnal Church Sector, everybody, and St. James Eats. Do that for me. Somebody just took a like away and then God gave it back. Ooh, you hating so-and-so. But God had a ram in the bush. Oh, and then he added unto the church more. Oh, thank you, Mary, Mary. Thank you. Look at you. Look at God. Look at God. The gift box is not there? I don't know. They just did it. I see Mary, Mary just did it. I don't know, JP. What's going on? Maybe got to go out and come back in. Giselle just did it. Thank you, Giselle. Yeah, they did it, JP. Oh, it's getting done. It's getting done. All right, everybody. So what else? Before I get off of here, what are we, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything that we needed to talk about? I did undo. Thank you so much, Lori, for that, putting the color on it. I did for the members. I did do it for all levels from our members last night. It's on all levels of membership. So make sure you go over there and check it out. If you're not a member, you may want to join and check out last night's program. We had a good little time over there. We had a good time. We had a good time. We had a good time, which we always do when we have a members only live. Someone said that mods can look at members onlys for free. I don't know how true that is. I haven't tested that theory out. Not sure. Haven't tested that theory. Thank you. There you go, JP. See, I just got it. I just saw it. Gave me a party hat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Because I don't think I didn't put any ads on this one while we were live. So you guys, I think you guys, this was easy like Sunday morning over here. You don't think that's true? Okay. I didn't think it was true, Ray Bishop, because I've been a mod and some people, and I wasn't able to do it. I don't think it's true either. Well, someone said that. I just wanted to check on it, but I wore it kind of loosely with that, but it is what it is. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday evening. I got to catch up on Abbott Elementary. Maybe I'll watch that before I go. I don't even know what time I have to go. I have to look in my email. In my text message to see what time this is. It's probably not till about 7 at least. I'm thinking. Who parties it early on a, Yeah, so we'll see. I will try to enjoy my evening, everybody. You do the same. There was something I wanted to tell you guys, but I can't remember. I need to go into the backyard and see if they cut my tree. All right, everybody. That's one thing about like a HOA. When trees, they're responsible for trees, even if it's in your, they're responsible for that, which is good. The roof, which is good. The water and garbage. So your HOA fees, there's pros and cons to HOA fees. And then it keeps everybody on the level where you're not doing these outrageous stuff, bringing all of our, property values down, painting stupid colors, and there's pros and cons to this stuff. Thank you, K. Rich. Appreciate you. Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Go watch the Members Only Live if you haven't watched it. Give you something to do tonight when you're entered. I think Regina said Regina might be live right now. She said she was going live at 7:30. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.